the rich and the poor is that the rich keep on searching for new ideas. The rich keep on meetings. The rich keep on, trying new things. That's why they are rich. But the poor people believe that what they know is final. That what has happened to them last year, because of what happened to them last year, things are always going to happen to them. They don't believe in success. They believe in failure because of their past failures. All right. So for you to be in this meeting, that shows that you are not thinking like the poor people. To understand the principles or the laws or precepts about success or wealth. Now, wealth or getting rich is a decision you make. All right? Wherever you are today is as a result of what you have thought about yourself, what you have thought to be true about life. So today everybody is crying, the country is hard, this one happening, we all believe. But irrespective of the fact that the country is hard, there is suffering in the land. But even with this situation, people are still making money every single day because of certain people understand the principles of wealth creation, which is why we are here, learning new skills, learning new things, get involved in things, not doing things in the way you have been doing things. Insanity, according to Albert Einstein said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. All right? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. You won't. So certain people are getting rich. They are buying new cars every single day because of they understand these principles and they're applying it. So tonight, we have a very, very wonderful idea. Please, can we go to the next slide? Welcome to Multi-Stream. Tonight, we are going to understand why are people rich, all right? So welcome. In Multi-Stream, we ask you to dream there, then we ask you to do it. Because most of the time it's because of we don't have dreams. All right? Remember when you were growing, remember those days when you were growing, you used to have a dream. You used to see a car, you say, that's my car. You used to see a building, very beautiful building, you say, that's my building. That's how we used to be. We used to, dream. We dream big. We want to be this. I want to become a pilot. I want to become an army officer. I want to be this. I want to be that. All these things we all dreamt about. But what happened to our dreams? Because we are growing up and we are being introduced to different things, they begin to brainwash our minds, they tell us, for example, thinking patterns like go to school, children go to school, get a good grade so you can have a good job. We have such kind of mentality. So once a child is out of the university, ask him or her is, have you gotten a job? Where are you working? Nobody's asking, are you building? We don't have such things there. So we are in Multi-Stream. We tell you to dream and then dare it and then do it. Now, everything begins with an idea. Of course, everything begins with an idea. The Zoom you and I today, we are enjoying. We are from different parts of the country and we are all enjoying a Zoom meeting such as this. That's an idea by somebody. So Multi-Stream is an idea to transform the health and wellness sector. An idea to disrupt the status quo, to challenge the status quo. So, yeah, In multi-stream, there's a way we greet. We greet exceptional morning. Now, why are we greeting exceptional? What is the exceptional morning? Somebody will ask. Even if you are meeting somebody in multi-stream this night, you and I, we are meeting for the first time in multi-stream, we greet exceptional morning. Why are we greeting exceptional morning? In multi-stream, we believe that when you wake up to an idea or when you wake up to your dreams, when you wake up to realize who you are, that's your morning. According to one of my mentors, Dr. Miles Monroe of blessed memory, he said, the most important days in our lives, he said, is the day we are born. And then the second most important days in our lives, he said, is the day we remember the reason why we were born. So multi-stream will greet exceptional morning. All right, let's go to the next page, my leader. So tonight, we are going to learn about multi-stream. What is multi-stream all about? All right, we're going to learn about our services. That's the content. We're going to learn about wellness and products. And we are going to learn about the computational plan. How can you become an entrepreneur with this multi-stream opportunity? Now, Multi-Stream Limited was born out of an idea to herald a disruption and open up a whole new vista of opportunities for all in the direct selling industry. Direct selling industry meaning network marketing industry. So we have come to disrupt that industry. We are not just about providing solutions to a particular area of need, but we are bonding your very crucial needs into one simple solution hubs. All right? Multi-stream is not just all about wellness products. Of course, we have our wellness product that we are going to talk about tonight, but multi-stream, as the name sounds, multi-stream, meaning that if you are a member of this community, you are going to learn how to make money in a different way, and most of those things are still on the way. All right, so let's go to the next slide. All right, so what are these things we have? We have wellness, we have services, we have wealth, and we have consumable. These are things like the wealth. We are talking about how you can use our system, because this is the first time we have a network marketing company that has an automated way of paying its members. Yeah, if you come here, we'll tell you, give yourself 6 months. If you're in multi-stream and you don't become, at least, you don't earn the least 500,000 naira a week, 6 months in the business means that maybe you are not ready to make that money. So wellness encompasses a healthy body, a sound mind, and a good pulse, and a tranquil spirit. Enjoy the journey as you strive to. All right, now, what you're seeing on the screen is a product called Ginger Herbal Extra. This is my, actually, by the grace of God, this is my third network marketing business that has a product. Since I've been in this industry, you know, by the grace of God, I started 2021 in this industry of network marketing. I've not seen a company that has an amazing product like this multi-stream. Now today, you and I, we are not doing regular exercise. We are not eating balanced diet. We are not eating we are not eating fruits and vegetables as recommended by doctors. We are inhaling toxins, especially those of us that live in the Niger Delta, in Nigeria. You know, this oil exploration that is going on in the Niger Delta. For example, even in your own city, Abuja, wherever you are, the pollution by vehicles, you know, petrol activities going on from your generator side to the rest of petroleum vehicle engines that operate on a daily basis. We inhale toxins. So when those things go there and they become bacteria, that's why somebody can have stomach ulcer. Stomach ulcer is caused by a bacteria called HP pylori. I don't know if I'm calling the name correctly, but something Hectobacter, something like that. You know, that is a bacteria that causes ulcer. And if this bacteria is not treated properly, You see, somebody keeps saying having ulcer. You see someone keep having ulcer. All right. So if you take ginger goes there and destroy those bacteria. For example, those women that have this menstrual cramps, well, some women when they are menstruating is a problem. That's what they call hormonal imbalance. And when a woman that is going through that, it's very difficult for her to conceive most of the time. All right, there are some women, their menstruation cycle is not straight. So the bacteria in your body, sometimes you may not even know, some are as a result of sexual activity. So some women cannot give birth, or some men, because of these infections through sex, they can't impregnate a woman. So when you take ginger, it goes there and it destroys those bacteria. The ginger is so powerful that there's nobody have given this ginger to that will not want to ask, say, how did you get this medicine? Please, I want to buy more, or I want to register and become a member. Almost everybody. So that's what the ginger does. That's in our wellness sector. These amazing products. That's why our distributors are making millions upon millions upon. Now, tomorrow is going to be our payday, Friday morning, from 12 midnight this night. If you have recruited even a soul, you are going to receive your referral bonus. Some are receiving as high as 10 million naira per week because of how effective our product is. So at this juncture, I'm going to be hand over the microphone to our great leader, in the person of Pastor Amos Adenika, to talk about the rest of the business. But for now, we have ginger, and the next one is called Iru antiseptic soap. That soap takes care of your skin infections, skin diseases, that even body odor. There are so many people going through body odor. So if you have this Iru antiseptic soap, it clears your face for you. It helps heal some stubborn injuries. All right. So this is 2 products for now we have, and our product sell itself. That's why our distributors are making so much money. So at this junction, I'm going to be handing over the microphone to my leader, great mentor, and an entrepreneur that believes in wealth, a man of God, the man who preach the gospel at the same time, preaching wealth. No wonder he came from the family of wealth, Winners Chapel. So at this junction, please, may we welcome Pastor Amos Adeyi.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the privilege. Also, it's an honor to be presenting again tonight. And I know each one of us, we are not wasting our time. Either you're already a registered member or you are here as a prospect. You are not wasting your time. You are in the right place at the right time. What we are doing, even the Bible talked about that faith coming by hearing and hearing by the word of God. What we are simply doing each time we come on Zoom, not only for the purpose of the prospect alone, we are also equipping, we are getting ourselves equipped, getting ourselves to know more about what we carry. And that is why we just see ourselves, we are not wasting our time. We are really adding to our knowledge. We are building more capacity. So I want to once again appreciate the great leaders, my upline, for this privilege, and also appreciate every one of us for at least coming again tonight. And I know we'll get value, we'll know more to what we have known before. So that when we are also calling out somebody, we are presenting, and then we are on the top of our game. We are presenting tonight is not maybe we are the best, like we are just passionate. Robert Kiyosaki said, financial freedom is available to those who learn about it. Learning is not enough, but today is only going to work for those who are ready to put what they learn to work. You can see in the street of most nations, let's just say Nigeria today, people pass through school, they are not really putting what they learn in the school into work. Somebody that is in the electrical engineer that's now working in the bank, Now, financial freedom is available, but we must work for it. Tomorrow is our payday. What have you done that you'll be expecting a pay tomorrow? And that's just it. So let's go forward as we're going to be talking about the pattern. What is the how to make money from this platform. And this company is so very robust. I've been in many platforms, many network, either for the product or the one without product. I've been in many. I've not seen anyone that have a robust compensative plan as multi-stream. I've not seen any. This one is stand out among all that I've done. I can count them. More than my 10 fingers have involved. So, but the compensation plan here is massive. So this company have what we call 13 superlative ways of earning. And then what is the purpose behind this? The CEO of this company has been into this space for a long time. They have been designing a kind of compensation plan for a lot of companies before he developed the ideas that I can also do this thing better and form my own team. And that's what brought about that the novel pay plan is to challenge the status quo in the direct selling industry. So it's to bring out something better. And I can testify to that what we are seeing in multi-stream is better, that we can't see it anywhere. It's better. Now, we'll be taking them one after the other. We have 13 superlative ways. One is retail profit, and second one is what we call direct referral. We call that one DRB, direct referral bonus. We have indirect referral bonus, that is called IRB, and then we have UB, that is upgrade bonus. We have MB, that is matching bonus. We have UB, that is unit level bonus. We also have UBP, that is unit level bonus pool. We have award. We have Achiever AC, Achiever celebration. We have a SSB, that is superstore bonus. And then we have SCB, that is service center bonus. We have service store central bonus, and also platinum merit bonus. So all these are the bonuses, the 13 ways that you can make money in this organization. I was discussing with somebody. I said, yeah, you are believing God for a job. Somebody, I think really that mentioned something about job right now. No, I said, don't add to the problem of the country. Everybody is the same status quo that I must finish from primary school, get to secondary school, from secondary school to university, after university, before going further for master or PhD, let me go and be looking for work. And then the number of graduates keep increasing every year, yet there's no job. And I said, the guy said, please, if you can take this one as your own job, you have been employed now, give it 6 months and see what will come out of you. Resume to it daily and push it. So now we have talked about the compensation plan, how to earn in this company. But before you can be thinking about that, a wise one will be asking, okay, I know you have mentioned all these things. What will it take before I can become a member of this platform? The packages we have package from 1 to 7. And all these packages have their own benefits. They are very unique on their own. Benefits differ from one to another. But it's only that the higher you go, the deeper the benefit becomes for you. The higher you go, it means you move from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 3 to 4, and 4 to 6, the 5 to 6, 6 to 7, you move like that. The higher you go, the deeper your benefit becomes. So that is it. As you are climbing the ladder, your potential of any big is also increasing. So the first one is called entry level, which is 8,600. And this company, they work with what we call PV. And PV simply means product value. Product value, that is. And then if you enter with the least one, which is level entry level, it's giving you 6 PV. The second level is giving you 24 PV, the third is giving you 42 PV, and the fourth 120 PV, the fifth 264 PV, and on like that. And the state level 6 is giving you 528 PV, while 7 is giving you 1050 PV. Now, when you look at the baseline of this, you can see something like, written here, 30% on the DRB, direct referral bonus. That is 30% all through. But you see, second level is what we call indirect referral bonus. It's different from one level to another. from one level to another, from one level to another. So this how to enter. And any one of these you can start with. In fact, you can start from the least one, which is the 8,600. Like I do say, there's no harm in starting small, but have the mindset that I'm not going to remain small. Because starting small is not a crime. You can start small and then begin to upgrade your package. We're going to be talking more about this as we try to make it very brief. We're going to be talking about so that we can understand. Just take note of what I mentioned now, DRB, direct referral bonus, and then indirect referral bonus, IRB. Take note of that, and also take note of matching bonus, MB, and the percentage. Now, this first one on how to now begin to enjoy money is what we call retail commission. Because as a member, whatsoever you are buying, I think we just need to begin to mention this now. When you are registering, when you are registering for the first time, either you are coming in as under the entry, or you are coming in under the floor, the highest one. There is a registration fees of 2,200 that is fixed for every level. I was discussing on the platform today. Somebody was asking why on the price list of the product is showing 6,000 thereabout, and but when we want to pay, it's calculating 8,600. I said, well, the nature of people is that only want to think about yourself. The company that have set up this system, they set it up also with the mindset of making money. We don't need to deceive ourselves, with the mindset of also making profit. Business is anything we venture into with the mindset of getting money back. So we should not be thinking about ourselves alone. So when you are registering, there's already that money of the registration fees is inside the money you have to pay. So when you register like that, you get your product of the money you pay for, or the money you use to register. If it's for the entry level, you are getting one product. If it's for the second level, you are getting 4 products. Now, the retail now comes in from there. Your product, either 1 or 4, you are making retail commission. The retail commission comes from the profit you get when you make a successful sales of multi-stream product. Either it's the ginger herbal or the Eru antiseptic soap. Any of the product you are selling, you are making a profit on them, because for you buy at the membership price. What is it? Like the one we are selling for 8,500 now. As a member, you are buying at 6,300. That is for a member. So you can see now you are making 30% retail profit. I mean, we are making 30% on each product. That's one way to make money. Number 2 is what we call DRB. Like I explained to us before, you can see under it that every one of them, they share equal direct referral bonus. This is awesome. I've not seen it this way before. That you that enter with this 8,600 and the one that enter with 1.something million is on the same percentage of the direct referral bonus. So that is the sweetness of this thing. That shows you can actually start small. Imagine yourself registering somebody that is coming in. Maybe you just have 2 people. I'm coming in with the highest package, 1.something million here, 1.something million here. Different one of them under you. I will tell you what to begin to see. So starting small is not a problem. So now for this direct referral bonus, it means someone that is under you directly, that you use your link for, because somebody may be under you that is not your link that is used, maybe a spillover that is from your upline. It just look at which leg is weak and use the username of that person to place it under you. We have mentioned this in the back office, how to navigate through the back office. You can actually use your link for as many as possible people, but you can only maintain 2 left and right. The moment you do that, you place them in any of your weaker leg as more people are coming to you. Now, imagine you here now, you want to end that direct referral bonus. Let's assume you enter with, let's use Faith as an example here. Faith enter with just entry package of 8,600. And then Faith now, in the process of networking, discussing with people, he met one of the big guys in town that said, okay, I'm coming in, but I'm coming in with the highest package of 1.something million. Now, if this guy registered like that, remember, they are calculating everything based on product value, PV. The PV, the percentage they are giving to you, that 30%, is actually on the PV, not on the 1.something million. Now, each PV in multi-stream is valued at 530. So now, imagine you yourself now, somebody is coming under you. Oh, maybe Samson is under Faith now. The moment you register like that, and you now have Samson under you as Faith, That moment, when you do the calculation, what you are going to earn is going to be 166,950. This is awesome. Now, imagine you that enter with 86. Now, within a month, within a week, within a day, because if you can get somebody tonight and still register them, it's already counting for you. So within a week, within 1 hour, you are able to register somebody, and then you are making this money. Now, the second level we want to talk about is what we call indirect referral bonus. This one is not 30% anymore. Is what to begin to accumulate. The total PV accumulated is going to be 15%. Now, we have explained. Now, let's base this explanation in this particular slide with the fact that everybody is coming in with the highest package. Just please 1 minute, please. Excuse me. Everybody is coming with highest package. Now, on this highest package, you as a, let's now use, since it's a picture of a man that is here, let's now use, okay, let's use something as the one that's upline. That register also with highest package. Now Samson now register Amaka. Remember, we are trying to give us explanation on indirect. That Amaka is a direct line to Samson. Now, because it's a direct line to Samson is going to earn 30% on Amaka. He was going to earn 30% on Amaka, which is valued at 166,950. Now to go back to the part of indirect. Amaka registered Kwame. Now, when you look at this diagram, Kwame is indirect to Samson because it was not Kwame. I mean, Samson is the upline to Amaka. Why Amaka registered Kwame? So Kwame is the direct to Amaka. Why Kwame is indirect to Samson? Now, on Kwame, Samson is going to earn 5% indirect referral commission. Why Amaka will earn 30% direct referral commission. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is so robust. Now, and it goes on and on like that. Remember, it is only those who have the highest package that can be able to access the deeper of this indirect referral bonus. So the moment you are there, you get the referral to the last person. But if you're on the stage 1, level 1, entry level, you can only earn direct. You cannot earn indirect. But when you are level 2, you will earn direct. You also will earn 1 indirect. If you're on level 3, you will earn direct. You will earn 2 in number first indirect, second indirect. That's level 3. If you're on level 4, you will earn 1 direct, 1 in that 3 indirect. So just like that, so the higher you are changing, you are upgrading your package. I mean, the higher your package, the deeper you take root downward. Because something said, let them take root downward and bear fruit upward. When you are doing this thing, you have already sow a big seed of registering with the highest package. What next is that at that moment, you have already positioned yourself to be rooted. Everybody coming under you, the root is coming, is generating seed from the inside and bearing it for you up there. So that's just about this indirect. Let's go to the next one. We have this, it's just explanation on what we see called this indirect. This indirect, let's assume that you want to run on 4x4 duplication approach. 4x4 duplication approach. Remember, I mentioned before that you can actually reuse your link to register as much as possible, people. Only that you have to begin to place them. I know I know up to 3 or 4 people in my team now that what they have under them, I am the one that put it there. They have not done anything. They have not done it. But because if they really understand the process of this thing, I think they will also want to run better. Because it is when the more you have people, we say people helping people. I got somebody registered maybe yesterday that said, well, I'm not even ready to go through the dashboard. I don't have a phone that can be doing all those things. But each time I will have somebody that want to register, I'll just call you, help me do the registration under myself. I said, we are there because I must be ready to provide the support. We provide a support system because it is in the growth of your subordinate that you also are growing. So I said, okay, why not? I will do that. So you need on the 4x4 system, this one I'm explaining this is that you are there to give support, to empower your subordinate. I can tell you how many times my upline call me in a day. We talk, we rub mind, we discuss, this is the thing we need to do, this is the thing we need to do. That is what it means. That's what it means. Now, on running on 4x4 duplication approach, you as a Samson, now register Amaka, register Joseph, register Paul, and register Peter. Now, because you know the power of networking, the power, the power of it. You remember, it is better to work with people than to work alone. Now, on this part, you are now empower Samson, empower Amaka, give support to make sure Amaka also duplicate to 4. Then Joseph did the same thing, Peter did the same thing, Paul did the same thing. On the first level, 30% is what Samson is going to be benefiting from. On the first direct, that's why you see direct 4 people, which is Amaka, John, Joseph, and Peter. They are the first left direct. On that one, the total PV, we are agreeing that they are on the flourish now. The total PV here is 4,200. And this 4,200, 30% of it is already above a million, half of a million. That is 667,800. Guys, this is awesome. I was discussing with one of my upline today. I said, well, my target is that before the end of this month, I'm targeting to be at least to earn something somewhere. Now, this is that. Now, when you now get to the first generation, when we call the people under the Amaka, Kwame, Paul, Peter, the people under them is now the first generation indirect to Samson. Direct is the first you see on the table. The next one to that is first generation indirect. That is people that are under these first 4 people. They are the indirect to Samson. Now, because they also have the understanding of this thing, they are also empowering their team to do the same thing. When it comes to the second indirect, that is Samson, Amaka, Paul, Peter, John, they are the first direct. Then those that are under Amaka, those are the first indirect. Now, under those people is the second indirect. By the time you get there, you are having 64 people under your team. And then, we are saying they are all, assuming they are all on flourish. And at that moment, your total PV is valued at 268,800. That is for 3rd generation. And you are making 2% on that PV. The cost value of that is going to be giving you 2.8 million. When you now get to the 5th generation, you're already calculating 45 million. And this thing, our leader was saying now that if you give this thing 6 months, you'll be surprised where you will see yourself. Only we are just praying that God continue to sustain the CEO and the governing council. This system is not a system of one-man show. They have a governing council. They have a body that sees to everything. It's not just one-man person. It's some idea we come with one, but a man of wisdom, we call people, we look for the people of like mind and call them together to run it together. Vision giving is not running by one man, it is to run. There's an inclusiveness when you want to discover a vision from God. We are not in the Bible plan. All right, so now let's go to the next one. The next slide is called what we call upgrade bonus. What does this one stand for? Upgrade bonus means it means you can upgrade. Upgrade can be done from the smaller package to the bigger package. From the smaller package to the bigger package. At any time, only what you need to do, pay the difference. Now, for clarity's sake, first level is called entry. And the PV you will get on entry is 6, which is just 1 bottle of ginger. Now, if you want to move from that 6 PV to the next one, which is called fleshy, what you need to do is that minus 6 PV from the 24 PV, it will give you 18 PV that you need to add to become this. What you just need to do, multiply 18 PV by 530. Remember, we mentioned that each PV is valued at 530. By the time you multiply that way, it gives you the value of the money you need to pay to move to that round. If you are moving from the entry to the highest, the same way, just calculate it. And this is done. Assuming you are the one doing it, you earn the bonus, you earn the PV bonus. Somebody under you is doing it, you also earn. So these are the stages that you can use to upgrade it. Now, let's move to the next level. The next slide is what we call matching bonus. Matching bonus. Listen, this one is also, like we see from the packages, I told us to see something that is written down. It is called MB, matching bonus. Now, what does it take to earn a matching bonus? It simply means you must have at least minimum of 40 on your weaker leg. Minimum of 40 on your weaker leg. The moment you have that, you are qualified to match. And then you are, all these things, please take note, they are not in any way affecting anyone. They are on their own separately. Direct referral bonus is separate, indirect is separate, upgrade bonus is different. Every one of them, you can earn all of them together within a month, and all the money will be paid to you. So when you now look at this matching bonus on the entry, the first package, you can do a matching bonus in a day 10 times. When you come to the second level, you can do it 15 times. When you come to the fourth, you can do it 40 times, just on and on like that, and you can see the potential daily earnings. Now, on this part, this is just an illustration, better one from the matching bonus. So let's just leave this and move. Now, we have this, what we call potential income realization on matching bonus. Remember, for instance, you register in with the Flourish package for a better understanding, for clarity. For every machine, this is the 40 PV on your left and right. That is, you can have 45 here, you can have 45 here, you can have 100 here, you can have 10,000 here, but at least it must be 40 and above. And then on any one like that, the first a matching bonus of 3,180, let's just say per pair. That is the first time you match. This is the first time you earn 3,180. Now see it, that as a Flourish, somebody on the highest package, you can actually earn a matching bonus 120 times, 120 pairs per day. Now multiply each one, 3,180 by 120. It will give you 368,600 per day, not for a month, for one day. And this is one of the things that is pushing me. I'm not resting with it. This is an opportunity. I don't want to leave any money on the table. I'm passionate about it, driving with it. We're driving with all forces. So let's go further. From here, we see unilevel bonus. This unilevel bonus is a percentage that are paid on a reorder. We call it auto ship. Auto ship. If I see my screen now, my account now, you will see I already have one money sitting down, which must be, I must do auto ship before the last day of this month. Then, so that I can be able to gain, so that money will not be swiped off, because anything you see on that reserve wallet, if it's not clear before the new month, it is already wiped off. So we are told you are to do auto ship every month. Well, if you want to leave money on the table, it's not a must. They are not forcing you. They're just giving you this one. If you can do this, you are still going to earn more. And they can tell you to buy only one product. That is this about that. Now, again, we call this unilevel bonus. Which further explanation on that 20% of unilevel PVs we go into the binary, and whilst the 80% is considered for a unilevel. When you get to your back office, please go and check this. You will see there, you will see where they have unilevel. You have all the wallets that we'll be talking about is at the back office. It's at the back office. Now, we have this, just explanation further on, just 1 minute, please. Explanation further on this, what we call unilevel, pool bonus. This pool bonus is all about all the PV that comes to the company, because to set it here, they accumulate a total 10,000 PV to be able to qualify first. You must have 10,000 PV on your lesser leg. That is you and your team, everything together, giving you 10,000 PV within a month. It's not 2 months in. This one is within a month. Within a month, if you as a team leader and with everything that your team is doing, it can be up to 10,000 PV. At that moment, your lesser leg, you have a 5% of global unilevel PV of the company for the month. That is, within that month, everything that the company generates in PV, 5% of it is going to be given to you, because you're already at the leadership position. You're already at the leadership level. So you can see now 25,000 PV. Now let's just multiply it by that, and you'll be giving a certain percentage on the, that's what you call unit level bonus pool. All of them put together and giving you something to smile home about. All right, now this one is awesome. It's called award. I can remember one of the upline coming today say, oh, this, I said, my target is to get to gold before this month is over. Gold is my target. Gold is my target. I'm one of the person that I'm always out for. I'm pushing myself, taking every, I can. So gold is my target. What target have you set for yourself? You can also type in the chat room. My own is to be at bronze. My own is to be at silver. In fact, I just register now, but I want to make sure I hit sapphire before this time next week. You can hit it in one day. So what you did take, the first level is sapphire. By God grace, that's my level now. I've hit that sapphire. Like I said, I'm targeted to get to gold. Now, what you need to do is that just take note of this, what we call LLPV. That means lesser leg PV. The moment you have 1,005 PV on your lesser leg, that moment you are already qualified for sapphire. But it's good for me to mention this. Any award, the money is not paid until the first week of a new month. So like for example, now my own 70,000, I have not received it. It's going to be coming together with everything that hen award this month is going to be paid first week of the month of June. So that is it. And then you move to the second one. So all this is just the award. We have sapphire, we have bronze, we have gold, we have silver, gold, ruby, jade, we have crystal. All of them, we have 4-star diamond. We also have 2-star diamond, and we also have platinum. By the time you get to that place, oh, you are already made. So let's move further as we round it up now. Listen, this one is what we call a Shiva celebration bonus. This Shiva celebration bonus simply means you, as Mr. Samson, who register, for now register, let's use faith, register faith. And faith now register Victor. Now let's take it that way. Now Victor qualified for award. Remember the one we just mentioned now. If Victor qualified for award of maybe 2 million or 5 million at that moment, because faith register Victor. And then remember, Samson register faith. These are the 3 levels. Now, because Victor is the third, when Victor qualified, whatever Victor earned, 10% of that money will be given to faith. This is another level. I said I've not seen it before. 10% of the award earned by Victor is going to faith. Now, the 5% of what is earned by Victor is now going to Samson. So you can see now 10% to faith who register Victor, 5% to faith who register Victor, and 10% to Samson who register faith. So you can see the thing is so spreading, so sweet, so sweet. All right, we have this one, we call it superstore. Maybe you are here or you know people. This another strategy. People, if you're already a member, the strategy is one of the things I'm believing. In fact, today I sent a message to somebody. I said, do we have superstore in a particular state? I just need to send a message to to the leaders. Do we have superstore also where? Do we have superstore here? Where do we have service center? Because listen, one of the things, the difference between the poor and the rich are taking advantage of the opportunity that the poor people ignore. And we have been told that passing over opportunity repeatedly is what makes one to become poor. Where the rich is ready to scatter, to push out to do more. The poor, the little one they will hold it and eat the seed and they will eat the seed and the seed and also eat the harvest. And then they'll begin to scratch their head. They don't want to do, I don't want to do. So superstore, in case you say, oh, you have people that say they will not be able to do this networking. In fact, they may not even be ready to sell product, but if they want to buy for themselves, they can do. Introduce superstore to them. All what you need to do is just write and make sure, where do we have, within the state of Nigeria, is there anywhere now that are still lacking superstore? I can see no 2 or 3. So the moment you see that person, what is the benefit? What does it take? This one takes you to be, at least you need at least, let's just say 11.5 million. 11.5 million is what gives you access to become a superstar with this global movement. So, and then what does you need to do? You are not the one selling. Every new person that register, superstar is distributing product, this company product to small outlets. But you as a superstore owner, you are earning 9% of every sales activities within that month. Imagine a sales of 100 million. And you are earning 9%. This is going to be every month. It that become like you are earning earning from the place of work every month. It's going to be paid to you. That's about superstore. Let's go to the next one, which is called service center. Service center, similar to that. Now, what for the superstore, all what you need to do at service center, that's why I made the money to become 11.5, because you must first register under Flourish highest package. Then for the superstore, you are now paying 10 million. At the same thing, service center, you must have your package first registered to have highest package of of Flourish. And then you now also have access to 6% of every sales activities within a month, every sales activity in a month. This one also, the payment is done every first week of a new month. So in case you are here, you have people like that they can easily let go of a 3.5, because to register for this as a superstore, what we need is just, let's just say on this one, 1.2 and 2.5, let's just say like a 3.7. 3.7 to become a service center. You have people like that 3.7, it does not, they are really looking for where to put it. The one they put in back is not generating anything. What they will get in this one in a month, they will not get it in 1 year in the bank. So that is another strategy to use. Talk to people that I'm talking to about service center. That's it. I said, okay, service center, this is the benefit, and then you need to do this. Be on the highest package, and then you are not the one selling. Company, people that register, come to your store to pick the product. That's all. Now, superstore check bonus. This one is simply means superstore is the number one center that the product is coming from the company. It will land in the shop of the superstore, while the superstore will be the one to distribute to the mini center of a service center. It will distribute it to all the service center for them to sell. Now, at that moment, let's agree now here, 6 is here, that superstore is servicing 6 center. At the end of the day, every sales made in every money paid to service center, 10% of it is also still going to superstore. Apart from its own 9%, too, it will still gain another 10% from every activities of the service center. So that is just it. And platinum merit, the moment you get it, this is the last one, the last award. The moment you are achieving this, 2% of the sum total of all previous accumulated each month in your pay. After you have qualified for this platinum merit, you'll be giving you 2%. Everything of your team will be giving you 2% of it. All right. Now, I want to say, let's understand this phrase that coming together is the beginning. Like what we have done right now, we are carrying ourselves along, keeping together, we are making progress. But working together, it is better to work together than to work alone. Leverage on other people. Don't do it yourself. Working together is success. So Henry Ford said that. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, great leader, for the privilege to present again tonight. And here comes the end. So please, you have your question, you have to make a contribution or addition, please feel free, as our leader will take it off from there. Thank you, sir. My upline, I yield my mic now.
All right, thank you so much, great leader. That was an awesome presentation. Thank you for that wonderful presentation. All right, so at this junction, I would like to ask us to, if you have any question, any contribution whatsoever. At this junction, I want to welcome one of our leaders to the team, this in the person of Madam Faith Konuga. You're welcome. I want to welcome also our great leader, also from Bayelsa, Samson Abadi, and also Victor Abadi to the house. And I want to also welcome once again Olu Kayode Michael to the house. So at this juncture, if there is no question, we are going to draw the curtain right now. And again, we still have our training, our product Zoom meeting coming up on Saturday. We have the product compensation plan on Sunday, so invite as many as possible. For those of you who have not joined, if you are watching the video on YouTube, if you have not joined this business, you want to do so quickly because there is no Yeah, we don't beg people to join. We just encourage people to come and make money, because from the day you join this business, that's the day you start making money. Except you're not interested in making money. The business, you may have a very beautiful thing, very good product that is working, but the product will not sell itself. It is you who have joined the business. It is you who have said enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of crawling. I'm sick and tired of depending on the government. I'm sick and tired of this darkness that is going on in Nigeria. I'm sick and tired of the fuel situation. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do this and create the kind of wealth, because Nigeria today has been divided into only two groups of people. Now we only have the poor and the rich in Nigeria. The Nigerian government, as a result of their policies, has wiped away completely the middle class. So it is you to make a decision right now. Are you going to be among the few rich people, or you are going to be the general among the population, the general public that is complaining about light? Look at where I live right now. There's no light. There's no money to buy fuel. Inflation is on the rise. Everything is high. You can't take your children to good schools again because of high rate of school fees. So if you want to get out of that mess and you want to now live a soft life, you want to live a life that if you're going to the market, you're not scared of anything. If you're going to the filling station, you're not scared. You can drive any car you want to drive. That's because you have the money. If you want this to happen to you in the next 12 to 24 months, that means you have to take this business seriously. Seriously. As our girl leader said, you have to take action every day. Every day, take action. Be passionate. He said he's very passionate about it. What are you passionate about? Most of the time, we join opportunities, we join businesses, and we treat it like anyhow, If it goes, that's okay, it goes. See, in every business, if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. Tomorrow is payday. Ask yourself this question: how much am I earning tomorrow? Your earnings is going to be in proportion, in line with your efforts. It's a give and take. We are right now in this country. Wealth is give and take. What you give is what you take. So go out there. If you're a member here, go out there and do this business like never before, because it will pay you. If you treat this business like a business, it will pay you. I guarantee you. I'm not saying this just to sugarcoat things. No. It will pay you. I know it will pay you. There are people earning 5 million in this business every week. Last week, my upline told me our upline got 7 million. In the same Nigeria, the same economy, the same everything. Somebody else is earning that money. Then you should be able to challenge yourself to say, I can do it. That's what it is. It's not about playing small. It's either you play big or you go home. It's very simple. All right? It's either you do it hard. It's either you do it hard, very hard, or you go home and relax. Say, I'm sick, I'm tired. You give up. But if you say enough is enough, I'm ready to take my life to the next level, and you push every day, you don't give up. You're building, you're calling. People are going to reject you. For sure, they will. Because they are rejecting you doesn't mean that what you're doing is wrong. No. They are rejecting you because they lack knowledge. The Bible says the people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Poverty is as a result of lack of knowledge. And majority of the people are poor because they have no knowledge. So they are going to reject you, of course. They are going to say no to you. Some may not even pick your calls. But you have to say this, that I don't have time to reject me. 12 months from now is going to determine if you are going to be rejecting me. Some of us, there are some people that are rejecting you today, but 12 months from now, they are going to see your lifestyle. That time they will beg you to join. So don't be afraid of rejection. Post on Facebook every day. Post on your Facebook, your WhatsApp. We have opportunity to make this business on the internet. All right? You need to post every day. Post. What is your Facebook doing for you? If you're not posting on Facebook every day, I want to dare you to post from tomorrow. Because you have to sell. Facebook itself, they are selling. Facebook is selling. So you need to learn this art of selling. Post about this product on Facebook. I do this every day. And I get people on Facebook every day. My leader here also, getting people on Facebook. So don't be afraid of posting. Put it on your WhatsApp status. WhatsApp is a great platform to market right now. People don't even have time to go and check people out, businesses on websites and read all those things. People don't have that time to read. But on your WhatsApp, I have made so many sales on WhatsApp. So please, leaders, I know you want to make money in this business. So be intentional about it. Be intentional. Consistently be intentional about it. It will break. So once again, I want to thank all of us for coming. My prayer for you is that in the next 12 months, all of us here, we are going to say, thank God we made that decision today. Thank God we made that decision. So let's keep pressing. Let's not give up on ourselves, and let's make the world a better place with this amazing opportunity. Once again, thank you, great leader, man of God. You have done very well, wonderfully well. I am so grateful that you are in this business with us. You are doing the work, like I see you are in Nigeria with us, that even sees the product. You have not even seen the product, but because of your belief system, because of your mindset, because you know that something is possible with an idea is changing the world. Microsoft, when Bill Gates was talking about Microsoft, all right, Microsoft born out of an idea by Bill Gates, all right. When Bill Gates was talking about Microsoft, even his own friends, the school, he brought the idea to the school. They said, no, it's not possible. So our leader here understands the power of someone's idea. So he came into the idea and the dream. He had already qualified. All right. So I'm so, happy for you, sir. And you motivate me all the time. Let's you, this Zoom meetings with us. If this man over there can do it, why can't I do it? That's what I mean every day with you. So thank you, all the leaders. I want to appreciate you all for coming, and let's keep on growing and let's keep on working on ourselves on a daily basis. Let's use skills, read some books, engage your mind, do something about your business every single day. Before you know it, you have got to that level. All right, once again, good night at this junction. I'm going to draw the scene by stopping the Zoom right now.